know.
Yep. Okay.
However, times have changed. Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm. Because, see, we were taught to be barefoot and pregnant and in the kitchen at home and not doing nothing, but just doing everything.
No, I wasn't taught that.
I wasn't taught that.
No.
That's the era I grew up in when I saw stuff on TV, and heard conversations and things like that. I mean, because I was born in the 60s.
Yeah.
I was a flower child.
She said, yes, girl, I was going to just say that.
Mm-hmm.
Just say. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wasn't growing up. I mean, I've always heard the statement, to a man's heart is always to his stomach. But my thing is, you got to get to my heart before I can get to your heart.
Yeah, let's flip the script on that. Some of these sayings,
because we get emotionally attached faster. Mm-hmm. Not all women, but a lot of women get emotionally attached faster than a man does. But there's some men that do get emotionally attached fast. So I'm not gonna knock it. I'm gonna let you know it's true. But yeah, I'm not rushing to cook for any man because I don't know. I mean, and back in the day before I met my husband, and even in the beginning, I didn't mind cooking. Now it's like you gotta pay me to cook. Yeah, they had a different view on things back then. Yes, they did.
Big different view.
They did.
Yes.
But I like some of their views back then because we ain't using that. We ain't got no views now. We ain't got no... we don't even care now. We don't even know how to be women or ladies. We just know, I'm going to show you how to be a freak in the bed. Ta-da! Like, that's going to win somebody over.
Yeah, that's the key today, is just being in the moment with anybody you want. Anytime you want, don't matter. It's just, and there's no words, no communication, no relationship. Don't care about getting to know you. We just in this moment type of a thing. And this is the new thing that's going around. Another thing I wanted to talk about when we were talking about older women, younger men dating older women.
Hold on before you go there.
Okay.
My man has to be able to do everything I do, Shavante said. Regina said, I ain't rushing to do anything. I'm happy single, honestly. That's what I'm talking about.
I got there.
Preach, sister. That's the problem now. There you go.
That's
now
right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So another thing, older ladies, there's a code that's going around.
What's
so yes. I read a post, and I was like, whoa, taken back, smitten, actually.
Oh, you were smitten. Watch those pearls.
Anyway, oh my God. When I read this post, I was like, at the time, it's like this light bulb came up. It says, it's better to date an older woman. Not because she's mature, but because she got her own place. Mm-hmm. She's settled. She can't get pregnant. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And she always is going to cook.
Oh.
So my thing is, oh, really? So that's the big attraction. To me, I'm confused. Is that what y'all coming after us older women for? Because we got our own place. We've been paying our bills, and all this.
I want a younger man because I need him to be vibrant, healthy, ready to go, and ready to do some things. And I need him to fix this in my house, that in my house, and I need him to fix. I don't have a problem. We can both have our own things and what our agenda is.
All right.
It's just how long you going to handle this agenda. Because you might not get everything you was hoping for in that agenda. But I definitely am going to tell you, I'm going to do that.
Got one eye in my screen.
I'm not the one-eyed bandit. But Regina said they want to be in the bed first. Yeah. The first night, and that ain't flying with me. Amen. Like, she got me cracking up. That's what I'm talking about, girl. I feel you.
Yes. Yes.
And that's what I say. Don't do anything that's gonna get you in the bed. Don't even get them the idea that they're gonna get it in the bed, because you ain't getting it in the bed.
Okay, I'll stop.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. Don't make it easy. Let them work their behinds off for you.
Yeah.
So even if you do give it, they'll be like, dang, I worked too hard to let it go.
For it,
I ain't going to let it go because I had to work hard.
Okay. And then you better make sure you own it.
Exactly.
Because like we were saying earlier, if a guy that is emotionally gets attached to you, and what if you don't want it? And what if you're going, I don't want this now because you done discovered, I'm speaking about me.
But once you figure that out, but my thing is, you can still date. It's just dating. That's the thing.
No, I understand that. But what I'm saying is,
you don't want to have sex?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why you stay in the dating mode. You don't have sex during dates.
Exactly. But if you crossed at that, and you don't like it, and didn't have a good experience,
just don't do it no more.
And you don't want to do it anymore, but But he don't know you don't like it and didn't have a good experience and he's attached to you. This happened to me in my past.
He's attached to you. Go on a date.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I don't want to date no more. I don't want to do nothing no more.
Why?
Because the line had already been crossed, in other words, and now I don't want to do that no more because it wasn't a good experience for me. But for his perspective at that time, it was a totally different perspective. Called itself falling all in love, and I'm like, no, don't fall in love with me. I don't even like the way we do the nasties.
Okay, before I get on that comment, Veronica said absolutely, and Regina said, but guys expect you to have sex nowadays, and that's why you disappoint them.
Yeah.
And then she said, they don't know how to treat a woman or know how to date a woman. They don't, because ain't nobody teaching them.
Yeah.
And no women is holding the standards and say, this is what you need to do if you want to get to know me. Because you're going to get to know me, because you ain't getting none. You're going to get to know me. And for some reason, I don't always brag about saying you're not going to do it. My thing is sometimes if you tell a guy that you're not giving it up, they're going to work harder to try to get it, because now they want to conquer it. But you have to be up there and say no. And like I said with you, like I could sleep with somebody when I was back and able to date. My husband won't let me date nobody else. I don't know what that is.
You know, he wants you to himself.
I don't know what that is. That's a little selfish.
Yeah, I think so. Probably narcissistic too.
Yeah, you think so?
Just because of your husband, right?
Exactly.
What the hell?
Thank you. That's all I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, go ahead.
But my thing is, what I was saying is like, regardless, you can still date the person. Now you know that it will never go anywhere. But that person that you're dating could be now a good friend. And it might not have been a person because it's like, oh, I don't want to have sex with you. I don't want to have a better relationship with you. But we can still date. I've had a lot of friends from my dates that became my good male friends from my dates. And they would all, and so if that guy ever lied on me, a guy ever lied and said, oh, I hit that. My male friend would be like, no, you didn't.
Because she wouldn't let us do it.
No,
she didn't let us do it. You can't even
crazy.
pull that. You can't say that. You know what I'm saying?
And they can defend you. So you never know what you can get out of it by still dating and kicking it with them. And Shavonda said, relationship takes a lot of your energy. It does.
Yes, it does. So what I've done...
But dating shouldn't take a lot of your energy. That should.
There's a difference.
A relationship
That's what we're talking about, the adventures. Because knowing the difference will just really set you so free.
Yeah.
I am so free right now that I know the difference. Because I used to think backwards. I used to think dating was a relationship. No wonder they didn't work, because it was just dating. So even right now today, I remember I wanted to be this black love, in love, in love. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that no more. I remember at first, I ain't getting married to nobody because I don't want to share nothing. And then I got to the point, oh, I want to be married. Then I got to the point, oh, hell no. And, I get to just make that decision for my life as a single woman. Yes. So right now, it is about building, a lot of you know, my production company, Fireplace Production. It is about me getting myself established. And right now, like I said, 2020, we were able to see all things clearly. Okay. 2021 gives you a step above to do things smarter and wiser.
Here we go. So, and I like that too. That was smart.
Thank you.
I really do. I really do. I just got blocked the other day for telling the dude that I ain't about his running game on me when he wanna fuck. Girl, but I don't know. And I told him that when a man fucks every woman, it's okay. But if a woman do it, then she's a hoe. Fuck all that. And that's true. That's true. But I'll call a man a hoe and a bee in a minute. Okay. And I feel you, girl, because they do. They did that. Even when I was single, they did that. So, then Veronica says, so true. I agree with everything this young lady says. I'm not a piece of behind. You ain't. Come to me for advice about your family and friends, to your husband and your wife. I can tell you about mine and what's been applied. So stay tuned and buckle in for the ride.